Welcome back, everyone. Now we are at the last interview for today's session, and we are joined by Elif. Elif, please take some time and introduce yourself to the audience.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I myself Elif. I'm from Little Flower Junior College, inter first year pass out, and my hobbies are I play district level football for Hyderabad. I'm good at business. I have done marketing for over 2 years. That's it.
So, when you say you're good at business, please elaborate.
At the age of 13, I started my own not legal business in school. I was selling, the stuff which wasn't allowed.
Wait, Elif.
Not those illegal ones.
What is not? Please be more specific.
So in hostels, the students don't have access to snacks, junk, and other fashion items like rings, chains, specs.
So where were you sourcing all of these things from?
Okay, it's a brief story. So
Joe, please go ahead.
My parents bought specs for my sisters. They had eyesight, and I also wanted, those thing I wanted. So they bought me at a certain point. It was pretty expensive. So my friends liked it very much, and at a point, I thought, either say I can do something, and I went to the local shops, bought them for 200-300 rupees, and packed them with many spec boxes left in our house. So packed them and sold them for 2,000-3,000, the profit margin.
Wow.
And I had sales over about 83,000 and.
So now my question to you is that this is very impressive, by the way. But didn't anyone in the hostel question you as to how much you bought it for, and or were they not also going to some of the local shops? Was it because you mentioned a hostel, if I remember correctly? Was there like a curfew that they couldn't go out of the hostel? So I'm asking, as in, why was it only you that identified this gap and were able to exploit it, and why not someone else?
So I was popular in DPS among teachers and among students. So there was no other competitor competing against me. So
No, I'm saying that is fine. But why didn't anyone ask you that, bloody hell, why are you selling me something for 2,000 when it is for 200?
See, I have a large profit margin for that. So I might decrease for them. Is there 2K is pretty expensive for me? I will okay, you buy it for 800 rupees.
Still, no, but again, still, my question remains the same. Why didn't anyone think that this is something which is worth 200-300 rupees? Why were they willing to pay you such a big markup? Because even 800 rupees is more than 100%. So that's, what I'm not able to understand is why didn't anyone ask you the price you bought it for? Why were they willing to pay you so much for it?
I had that speech talking with them, I use my parents use very branded specs, they use Ray-Ban, they use Doll shoes, these brands. So I used to buy those cheap specs and cover them in the boxes of these brands. So it was they wouldn't answer me back.
Nice. And what do you plan? Where do you see yourself in 10-15 years apart from jail? Just kidding. Yeah.
Okay. I would start a business either on my own or if in degree college, if I find a friends with the same interest, yeah.
So this is interesting, Elif. So you have completed your schooling right now, and now you are currently
inter first year pass out.
Okay. And if you were to go into a certain line of business, what arena would interest you the most?
I would go for infrastructure buildings, because my uncle, he has a Starmers company in Australia, Canada, Saudi Arabia, and many more places. Power plants. So I have a guide. He's no more, but I have a guide a certain place, and yeah.
That's nice. So now bringing the question to real estate. Right now we are seeing that a lot of people, especially the younger millennial and Gen Z population, a lot of them are not exactly buying property. A lot of people are renting it because it is also very expensive. So when you say you want to get into real estate, are you saying that you're going to buy property and rent it out to people, or are you going to try and sell property to? So just explain that to me a bit more.
Depends on the arena, sir. Depends on the area. If you buy property in Banjara Hills, maybe a low budget property, you modify it, spend your own money, you take a loan from the bank around 7 lakhs, 10 lakhs, and you take a loan, and after modify the property, you beautify it and sell it for double price. People are ready to buy those properties because there are many rich people dumb. So the only thing is a communication gap, and you should understand their want. You should point out the want, like look at their old house, the things they are lacking, point it out, saying you lack this has this feature, this has this feature. So it's all about letting your customer know about the features you are saying.
Well, thank you so much, Elif, for joining us, and I look forward to having another conversation with you soon. Thank you.